Cool.
Cool.
AirPods don't work. I can just do this. So today's workout, strength workout, no conditioning at all. We're going to start off with some squat clean plus front squat. So you can use a barbell since I know you have a barbell, or you can go with the heaviest dumbbell you have. It's going to be 7 sets of 1 squat clean plus 3 front squats each side, and you're going to be going every 2 minutes. If you're doing this with a barbell, it's going to be the same thing. You're just not doing each side. After that, weighted chin-ups. If you have a pull-up bar, you're going to be doing weighted chin-ups. If not, you're just going to be doing dumbbell rows instead. It's going to be 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps, and then you're going to rest 30 seconds before you go on to B2. B2 is going to be a half kneeling kettlebell press, 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps per side. This should be lighter than the row if that's what you're going to do for the weighted chin-up. You're going to rest 30 seconds before B3, and B3 is a heel elevated goblet squat. This should be heavier than your dumbbell row too. 3 sets of 14 to 20 reps, and then you're going to rest 30 seconds before going back to B1. So all the bro stuff, it's a total strength day today. Cool. So we're going to start off nice and simple with just 100 jumping jacks. You're frozen. Did you catch any of what I said or no? Wait, you're muted now. You're muted.
Yeah, I got most of it. So I'll figure it out if you just want to jump into warm up.
Okay, I'm going to go over it again before we do the strength piece anyway. We're just going to start off with 100 jumping jacks. After that, you're just going to get into your squat stance. You're going to come down to the bottom of your squat, get your elbows inside your knees, hands together, and you're just going to hold the bottom of the squat for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and hold. 30-second squat hold. Fifteen more seconds. Now it's showing up that there's 2 of you.
Yeah, the laptop lost all internet, so I went to the phone and
Got it. And you can stand now. I thought someone joined this late. I was like, I don't want to go through that again. All right. After that, we're going to do some nice and simple scorpion kicks. You're going to lie down, chest to the floor, arms out to the side. You're going to bring your left hand in, left foot across to the right hand. You're going to come back to start. Then you're going to go right hand in, right foot across to left hand. Let's go with 12 alternating reps. Cool. After that, we're going to do some squatting arm raises. So you're going to come back to your squat stance. You're going to come down into the bottom of your squat. From here, keeping your heels flat on the ground, you're going to start with your palms on the floor, and then you're going to raise them as high overhead as you can, keeping your elbows locked out. So heels stay flat. I'm raising my arms as high as I can in my squat stance. Let's go with 15 of those. Try to stay balanced the whole time. Cool. And then from there, we're going to go with some bird dogs. So knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders. You're going to go right elbow to left knee, extend outward without leaning. And then you're going to go again, right elbow, left knee. You're going to do 10 reps with the right elbow to the left knee, and then 10 with the left elbow to the right knee. All right, from there, we're going to kind of mimic the heels elevating goblet squat by doing some toe squats. So in my squat stance, I'm going to come up onto my toes. From here, I'm going to squat down, stand back up. I'm going to let my heels drop back to the ground. Then again, I'm going to come up onto my toes, squat, stand, drop the heels. You're pretty much doing a calf raise with a squat in the calf raise position. Let's go with 15 of those. So calf raise, squat, stand, drop the heels. Yep. Try to keep that chest upright. Good. All right, and then we're gonna finish off with some planking arm extensions and a wall sit. So I'm gonna come into my palm plank, but I'm gonna widen my feet just a little bit. From here, I'm gonna go opposite arm, opposite leg extend. You're gonna do that for 12 alternating reps. It's kind of like a more challenging bird dog. Try to stay balanced as you extend. Good. All right, and then we're gonna find some wall space. We're gonna finish off with a 30-second wall sit. Make sure that your knees are about, well, they create a 90-degree angle with your shin and your quads. Back flat against the wall. We're gonna hold for 30 seconds and go. Try to keep that chest up, back flat on the wall. 15 more seconds. And rest. All right, now we're going to talk about the squat clean and front squat. Are you going to use a barbell for this? Just because I'm going to make my explanation slightly different then.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, cool. Grab your bar and have some weights out then. Cool. I'm going to demo with dumbbells, but you're going to do the analogous thing with barbells. So we're going to start off with some clean deadlifts. So for your clean deadlifts, remember your stance is going to be just a little bit lower. Sorry, your hips are going to be just a little bit lower than they would be for a deadlift. You're going to have the chest up and look at the wall straight in front of you. Keeping your hips low as you stand, you're going to deadlift the barbell to your hips and then come back down. Really focus on keeping the chest up and making sure the hips stay low. Let's go with 10 clean deadlifts. Good. All right, after that, we're going to do the same clean deadlifts, but this time we're going to throw in a shrug. So I'm keeping my hips low, except once I get to the hip, I'm going to come up onto my toes and shrug my shoulders up into my ears. So we're just going to do 5 deadlift shrugs. All right, and then after the deadlift shrug, we're going to get into the high pull. So from that shrug, you're just going to continue extending making sure that bar stays nice and close. Let's go with 5 deadlift shrugs. Really focus on that hip extension. Good. All right, and then from that shrug, we're just gonna go with power cleans for now. So you're gonna give me 5 power cleans. Make sure that on the barbell you are moving those feet. Just 5 power cleans. After the 5th one, keep the barbell in the front rack. All right, and then with that barbell in the front rack, you're gonna give me 5 front squats. And then you can put the bar down. All right, and then after those 5 front squats, we're gonna do this complex. So this time, instead of catching it in the power clean, I want you to try and catch that bar a little bit lower, about a half squat or hopefully even in the squat clean. So you're just gonna go through the empty bar complex once. So you're gonna give me 1 squat clean plus 3 front squats. All right, I'm gonna give you a couple of minutes to warm up. Let's get 2 to 3 warm-up sets in, depending on the weight that you have.
I did. Did you coach Friday's workout?
I did, yes.
Oh, but it was this like the in-class one was like a group of 3 and all the weight.
Wait, wasn't that Saturday?
Or was it Saturday? I thought maybe it was Saturday. It was like
Because I
deadlift.
did coach it, just not on Zoom.
It was like deadlifts, front squats.
Yes, that was Saturday.
Yeah, I did that with my wife and a friend on Sunday, and it just devastated me.
Honestly, it was so bad, even in person. First of all, no one finished under the time cap.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
We cut the run to 400 and just decided to finish it, and it still took like 50 minutes.
That's what everyone was doing on Saturday too. Ariel took class and he almost finished. He had like 30 of the second and third movement left. But yeah, everyone else like mostly got into the 3rd round. It looked like a fun workout, but wow, that is a lot of reps and a lot of burn.
Yeah, I did with my buddy. We did 65, 85, 95, 105, and by the end there, like the 105-pound push jerks were just really, really hard.
Can I just say that 105-pound push jerks for women versus 155 for men, that's a huge difference.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like for most women, even if you are like somewhat deconditioned, 105 is still doable for 10 reps. But 155, I don't know, that just seems like such a long shot to me.
I don't know. 105 was really hard. It's like
that
my back might be 115 or 120, and then you're already beat, you know?
I mean, you've done so many reps at that point. It's really the deadlift after you come back from that second 800 meter. No, sorry, from the first 800 meter run.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for me, it was just like, actually, all of it was okay except for the push jerk. Like, that's where they got really taxed. And then my shoulders have been more sore than they've been in months. But it's good. I haven't done like heavy weight in a while, so that's nice.
Yeah, that's true. That 105, if you haven't put that overhead in a while, it's going to feel like a lot. What weight are you working at for the squat clean and front squat? Or starting it?
I figured I'd start at 105.
It's a good idea.
So that's this.
You know what's crazy? So technically, like that workout was bad enough, but they did a 10 rep max shoulder press and a 10 rep max deadlift all in that same week.
Wait, that was also part of the workout?
No. They did 10 rep max either strict press or push press on Tuesday and then 10 rep max deadlift on Thursday. And then they did that workout on Saturday.
I see.
So that's oh my gosh.
So we're doing this 7 times?
Yep, 7 times, going every 2 minutes. It's 1 squat clean and 3 front squats.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to start here and see how it feels.
All right. Are you ready to start? I'm gonna reset the timer. Hold on.
Did you have it going already or no?
Yeah, but I have to remember the number to count up to 14, so it's just easier for me to reset.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. How heavy can you go up to? Like, what's the maximum weight that you have?
154 or something.
Okay, that's pretty easy then.
But I can't. I think like the best clean I've ever gotten was like 135, which was maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Oh,
So
no, I'm talking about in general. I'm not telling you to go for a 155 clean right now. I'm saying like how much weight I'm just curious how much weight you have.
Yeah. I got 25s, 15s, and 10s, and 5s. So I was gonna buy 45s, and then they're so expensive, and the only thing I could really do with them was deadlift, like because I don't have a rack.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm gonna clean all of it. So.
30 seconds. I mean, listen, it's been a couple of months and things are opening up, and it's still impossible to buy like a normally priced dumbbell. If you want to get equipment, forget about it.
I know we want 25s and just,
Yeah, good luck. It's going to cost you about $50 for one 25-pound dumbbell. 10
yeah,
seconds.
I'm not gonna... Wait, am I going?
10 seconds.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to pay that much. It's crazy.
3, 2, 1, and go.
When we were on vacation, we went to some antique store and I found some dumbbells in the basement, but they only had 125.
Still, that's a really weird place to find dumbbells.
I know. Well, I mean, it was sort of just a junk shop. Like,
I mean, still. Yeah,
the guy was like, I can get you another one. My son-in-law has it. And I was like, we're just driving through, man. That's all right. But he was at least charging like $1 per pound, but.
That's reasonable. I went on like Amazon and Models because Models is like shutting down. The prices are insane. If I was thinking about getting like an ab mat and like a box, just so I could do some more stuff at home, I'm not paying $30 for an ab.
Yeah.
I'm not paying $50 for a wall ball. I'm not paying over $100 for a box. It's crazy. Honestly.
Yeah. I mean, I just signed up for like alerts on Rogue if anything comes in stock because at least they're not price gouging. They're like charging what they always charge, you know? So like it's
I
better.
really take that because that's the only way I was able to get my Echo bike. Because if they doubled or tripled the prices like they did for the rowers, I would not. 10 seconds.
Yeah, totally. Like my buddy paid as much as I did for a piece of shit bar, and I got like a real Rogue bar just because I waited until they suddenly had one in stock.
And go. The road bars are actually really, really nice. They're probably some of the nicest brands. Well, it's one of the nicest brands of bars out there, especially the college.
Yeah, I don't know, I got the women's bar, the like Bella bar or something.
Do you like just the narrower grip? Because I hear a lot of people just like the fact that it's easier to hold on to.
Oh, I do. Although not so much for deadlifts.
Ooh, for deadlifts too, especially if you're hook gripping, so much nicer.
Yeah, deadlifts it's not as good, but everything else I do like it. It's also just a little more flexible.
Really?
Like if somebody else wants to use it. It was also the only thing in stock at the time.
Oh, wow. So it's a win for everyone then.
Yeah. Was that 3 or 4? That's 3.
I think it was 3, yeah. You want it 0, you want it 2, you want it 4. That was 3. I'm still on a wait list for a rower. I'm not planning on getting it just because I have the Echo bike now, but I'm still on the wait list. So I signed up back in July. And my expected waitlist date is October 12th. That's how long I have to wait.
Yeah.
Crazy. 20 seconds.
Is it like a concept rower or something else?
Yeah, it's a concept rower. I saw a bunch of other rowers out there, but I was like, listen, I know that there's like $300 rowers out there, but I don't want to just get a shitty rower.
No.
3, 2, 1, and go. There's like so many rowing options on Amazon, but the thing is, I read a couple of the reviews and they're like, listen, this magnetic rower is nothing like a concept too if you've had one. And I just don't want to throw out $300 just to have a rower. So,
yeah.
Whatever. Right, that was cool. What are you at now?
I'm going up to 110. Not a lot of...
Or are you going to do barbell rows?
I can do whichever.
Oh, cool.
What do you, I mean, I have a 30-pound dumbbell. That's the max I got for that.
I know what I'm saying. Like, you have a pull-up bar for chin-ups.
Oh, I don't have a pull-up bar, no.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, so dumbbell or barbell row, I would go barbell just because we've done dumbbell rows before.
Yep.
Yeah, just to change it up. 30 seconds. I also just like barbell rows better.
Yeah, I mean, you can get more weight, which is nice.
That too, you can also put more weight on if you do a barbell row. 10 seconds. So we set number 4. Do the 4.
5th, right?
Yeah. Where do we do that now? 3, 2, and go. Set number 5. Cool. All right, 2 more. We go again in 30 seconds. All right, we go again in 3, 2, 1, and go. This is set number 6. One more after this, and then we're going to talk about the accessories. Okay, we can go again in 30 seconds. It's going to be your last set. Ten seconds. All right, you go again in 3, 2, 1, and go. Hey, what did you end off with?
120.
Nice. All right. Cool. We're going to take it down to the empty bar right now, and we're just going to do some empty bar weighted rows, and then I'll let you add weight.
Okay.
So for the barbell rows, since we are technically doing weighted chin-ups, you're gonna have an inverted grip, which means that the inside of your palms are gonna be facing the ceiling. So when you're holding that dumbbell, palms, well, barbell, palms face up. From here, you're just gonna grab the barbell. You're gonna come down to just below the knee, and then you're gonna row directly into your sternum. Let's go with 10 empty bar barbell rows. Try to bend over just a little bit more, get your chest to face the floor. Yes. Cool. Let's add some weight. I would start with 15s.
How much?
If you feel like you can handle it, but I would start with 15s.
You said 50?
No, 15s, 15s.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. 50 is way too light for them to go barbell row.
Okay.
Just do 5 reps with the 15s on each side. Like that.
Fine.
Light.
How many? Yeah. How many reps is it?
It's 3 sets of 8 to 12. I would rather you start off with the 12 and then add weight each round and go down to 8. So I would definitely go heavier than if the 15s felt light. Maybe add 10s on each side.
Okay.
I feel like I'm pretty moderately heavy weight. I don't want you to go to failure on the set of 12, but I do want you to feel like you're moving some weight.
Okay, let me try it.
Yeah, just feel like 3 to 5 reps with the 25 on each side. Try to bend over a little bit more, get your chest to face the floor. Yeah.
Okay, I'll try that. I'll try that weight.
Okay. So we'll start the sets of 12, well, 8 to 12 at that, and then add like 5 to 10 each round, depending on how it feels. All right, next up, we have the half kneeling kettlebell press. So for the half kneeling kettlebell press, I'm going to have one foot out to the side, not directly in line with my right leg, but I'm going to have my left leg about a little bit more than a foot out to the side. From here, we're just going to go with some empty, well, just body weight strict presses so you get a feel for the movement. So you're going to get into that split stance when you're kneeling. You're going to have one hand either out to the side or just resting, and you're going to press straight up overhead. Make sure you get the head through, and chin through the arm, and then you're going to bring it back down. If you feel like you're starting to lean or shift, you might want to get that front foot out a little bit more to the side. So once you've done that, we're going to start with a slightly lighter weight. I don't have a lighter weight, but let's pretend that I do. So you're going to be pressing on the opposite side of the leg that's in front. So I'm going to bring that dumbbell to my right shoulder if my left leg is in front. And then from there, making sure that I'm not leaning, I'm going to press that dumbbell up, get my head through. You're going to give me 3 to 5 reps on the right side. Then you're going to switch legs. The right leg comes up, and then 3 to 5 reps on the opposite side. Good. Really squeeze those abs to avoid leaning.
8 to 12 also?
Yes, this one's gonna be 8 to 12%.
Okay.
And then the last thing we have are the heel elevated goblet squats. And for the heel elevated goblet squats, make sure that you have something you can rest your heels on. I'm going to use this dumbbell to demo, although I would not use a dumbbell as your object during the workout. You're going to bring the weight up to your chest, hold just below the collarbone like this, and then from here, you can squat down, stand. Let's just go with 5 heels elevated goblet squats. Cool. All right, so we're gonna get started. Again, you're gonna be doing 3 sets of 8 to 12 of the barbell row. You're gonna rest 30 seconds. After that, half million kettlebell press. The press is going to be 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps per side. You're going to get 30 seconds to rest. And then field elevated goblet squats. So doing 3 sets of 14 to 20 of these. So again,
14 to 20?
14 to 20 for the weighted goblet squat.
Okay.
We're going to start off with the chin-ups, then the half kneeling kettlebell, then the goblet squat, go back to the chin-ups until we get through 3 sets. All right, 8 to 12 reps whenever you're ready. All right, 30 seconds to rest. I'll let you know when to start again. Next up, we're going to do the half kneeling kettlebell press. Again, 8 to 12 reps per side. I'm going to go in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Please those abs, try not to move. All right, 30 seconds to rest. After that, we're doing the heel elevated goblet squats. This time we're doing 14 to 20 reps. Going in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, 30 seconds to rest. Then we're going back to the barbell row. Trying to add a little bit of weight. Going again in 10 seconds. 8 to 12 reps in 3, 2, 1, and go. right, 30 seconds rest, then we're going to the half kneeling kettlebell press. 10 seconds. 8 to 12 reps on this one as well. You're going in 3, 2, 1, and press. All right, 30 seconds rest, and then moving on to the goblet squats. Then 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, we're going to go through our last round, so we're going back to the barbell row. Add a little bit more weight if you can. We're going to go again in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Whew.
Yeah, that rest really isn't a long amount of rest.
No.
It's like a Metcon. We're going to go again in 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, we're going to have our last round of goblet squats. Go again in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Cool.
All right, hopefully that didn't completely destroy you.
No, that was good. Thank
Awesome.
you.
You're welcome. Just so you know, I'm coaching Tuesdays from now on, so Reggie's now coaching on Mondays.
Okay.
Cool.
Awesome. So you'll be here Thursday or?
I'm here Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday.
Okay.
And then Reggie's Monday, Thursday, Saturday, I think.
All right. Well, I'll make sure to see you
All right.
tomorrow on Friday, probably.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks.
You're welcome.